What's up, y'all? It's your girl Chenelle Beauty coming back with another video, and this video is about the little small haul and review that I got from Fenty Beauty and this is just based on like some of the makeup products and everything like that. I got 4 items and I will tell you guys all about it, my first impressions, what I think about it so far, and is it worth it. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, so like I said it before, I bought 4 items from FentyBeauty.com, the makeup line, and this is my first time ever purchasing makeup from Rihanna. I have heard rave reviews and everything good about the brand. I hardly heard anything bad about it, but different people will have different experiences and things like that. So I did want to try some just to support, of course, Rihanna. I love Rihanna, so I just wanted to see like what her makeup brand was about. I know she's all inclusive and she represents the melanin chicks and everything like that. So of course I had to support her, and I also just want to make clear that even though I'm a big fan of Rihanna, I'm very honest with anything that I buy, anything that I review, and all of the things that I talk about and buy and things like that is as of this point, even after if I'm sponsored ever, that it's just true to heart. Everything is true to heart. Everything is just from what I personally experienced. It doesn't mean that you may experience certain things, or even if it's whether it's good or bad, like you just never know. So I always want to try things on my own if I really believe in the product and believe in the person that is behind the product. I know Rihanna stands for all inclusiveness, and she stands for just like the melanin girls and things that wasn't available to us. She make it happen. But also, I will hope that Fenty Beauty, if I don't agree totally with things, that they will be up for constructive criticism. So as you can see, I don't know if you guys can see, but around March 24th I bought a Fenty Beauty just all makeup and everything like that. I only bought 4 packs of makeup, I guess you can say, or just 4 items of makeup, and it doesn't say the total price, but I think I paid about $100 for all 4. And just to go down the list, what I got is the Matchstick Trio, and they spell sticks with the X, and I got that, and it's basically like a contour highlight stick. It's 3 that comes in a pack, hence trio, and it's the ones that's magnetic. You guys will see that soon. So I got that definitely because I'm a big contour and highlight girl. I also got the Pro Filter. So I got the Match Trio kit, which is the 3-pack concealer and contour package, and then I also got the concealer, which is the actual cream based concealer. I got the setting powder, which is of course the setting powder. I have the What It Do refreshing mist, which is the setting spray to make sure that your makeup stays in place. And then I also got a brow MVP, which is basically a brow pen that you can use for your eyebrows and things like that. Some people may use it for like they under eyes and everything. I don't really do the under eyes, so I got that mainly for my eyebrows, and I got that in medium brown. But you will see more about it as I go through the products. I will show you guys the products. I will not demonstrate because I already got my makeup done because I'm doing multiple videos today. But basically, I will just kind of go through the products, how the packaging look, and kind of tell you like my first initial thoughts and reviews on it. So y'all see. So we are going to start with the Trio Conceal Contour Highlight package, and it's called the Matchstix Trio, and it looks like this. It comes in this type of packaging, and on the top it says Deep 400 because I think it's like 3 different trios you can choose from. But as you guys can see, these are the colors that I chose. I chose Suede, Espresso, and Cinnamon, and she spells cinnamon cute. So Suede, Espresso, and Cinnamon, and these are the colors that I chose. And as you open the package, I opened mostly all of my Fenty Beauty packages from the bottom because I just didn't want to cut the top, and yeah, so I opened most of them from the bottom. But as you can see, this is the 3-pack, and it is magnetic. It's magnetic, so they will always stick together, and you won't lose all of them and separate all of them. Like, it's going to come together and it's going to stick together. So these are the colors. Once again, I have the cinnamon, suede, and espresso. And of course, the espresso for my skin tone is going to be more of a contour. So it's the one that you will put like here, you know, maybe on your nose, your forehead, chin, and things like that, depending on how you contour. So that is why I love that. And so far, it went on smooth. It is very heavy, so you just have to not put too much on, or it's going to take you forever to blend because it is very pigmented. That could be a gift and a curse depending on how you apply makeup, but I personally love it. It's kind of like a cream base. It is basically like a cream base, and I got it in espresso, which is pretty much like dark brown for my contour. And then I have this one that is in suede, and the one in suede is more of a depending on your color, it could be like a foundation corrector. It could be more of a like a highlight, or even a contour one. So it depends on your skin tone. For this, is like pretty much the same color as my skin, so I don't use this one much, but I'm pretty sure this one works just like the espresso, the dark one that I can use for my contour. I can keep this maybe when I do other people's makeup and they're a little lighter than me, or for any other occasion maybe that I may need it. Now for cinnamon, cinnamon is more of a bronze color. It has a shimmery type of color. You probably can see it from here, just from the lights in the back. This is more of a shimmery type of gold brownish color, and I feel like you can use this for kind of like a highlight. I wouldn't recommend really using this for like a contour or a highlight on your cheeks, but more like a highlight, like just to add like a little gliss. I feel like that's when you would use this. I'm going to actually try to put these on my wrist. So this is the cinnamon. And cinnamon is more of a like an actual highlight, as you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can really get a good glance at it, but this is kind of more of a, if you just want to add like a little pop to your cheek, I think that is more what this is for. So I haven't honestly used this one, but it applies just like the other two. I didn't really use suede either, but you can kind of see suede. It's pretty much the same color as my skin, but you can kind of see suede. It comes on and it covers very well. It can almost go as a foundation, but I have not tried it as a foundation, so I don't know how exactly it will work as such. I just really tried the espresso, which is next. So this is the espresso. You can tell that I have used this before. And then just applying the espresso, as you can see how pigmented that is. It's very pretty, very pigmented, but you have to be careful if you're just trying to contour with it, because it does come off very heavy and thick. You want to me, less is more, and when you do buy quality products, less is always more. So as you guys can see, this is the cinnamon, this is the suede, and this is the espresso. I like to consider myself like a golden brown. I'm not like a chocolate melanin, and I don't consider myself like super light skinned, at least on my face. So as you guys can see, like for me, like that is pretty much how it will look if you're about a medium brown color, golden color, or whatever. So I do have the trio stick, and my I'm just fixing my shirt. My thoughts on the trio stick is good results. It blends well, but I feel like less is more for this. You shouldn't apply too much of it, and just know your skin tone, because like I stated before, I think that it has like 2 other packages that you can choose from. One is like a really light trio package if you're like, of course, fair skin, and then the other one is like a melanin chocolate package that you can choose from. I think this one, the one that I chose, is the one that is basically like in the middle. And so this is the Matchstick Trio for Sway, Espresso, and Cinnamon. And this package in full is called Deep 400. As you guys can see, I got this from FentyBeauty.com. I did not go in the store and purchase this, but I actually got it online. I think it took about 3 to 5 business days for me to receive this package, and it came really cute. As you guys can see, the packaging is very cute. So the next one that I purchased is going to be the actual setting powder, and she called it a Pro Filter, and she spelled it very cute, you know, very Rihanna-ish. And this is the Pro Filter in banana. So this is the banana color. Is like to me it works best for like people of my skin tone. It's like right in the middle, you know what I mean? So once again, I did not open it from the top, I did open it from the bottom, but this is my favorite packaging. I feel like she worked very hard on getting this packaging right. I have used this a couple times, so it's not the cleanest, but this is the packaging for it. It says Fenty Beauty on the front, and then as you open it, well, on the back, let's first get there, it says Pro Filter, and then it has banana as the color, and then it's just really just a setting powder. So it's just like the Airspun and anything like that. So, you know, kind of a mist kind of come up when you open it, but this is the setting powder. You probably can't even see it, but as far as my review on the setting powder, because I have used it a couple times, first of all, I love the packaging. The packaging is so cute. It looks like it's of quality. It just makes you feel like it's worth the money that you spent, which is not a lot, but it just makes you feel like you have like a quality brand. Now, when I did actually use the Pro Filter setting powder, it's not bad, but on my skin, it didn't set how I thought it would set. Like, honestly, Airspun and things like that kind of set a little bit better on my face for some reason. I don't know why it does that with my skin, but I feel like if you had like a different type of skin type, maybe, and I'm not even talking about color wise, I'm just talking about like the type of skin that I have, which is it's like a combination of like dry and oily. I definitely have an oily T-zone, but my cheeks in this area tends to kind of break up certain powders, and in this case it did break up with the Fenty Beauty. So after a while of me wearing it, it kind of spreads and things like that. Now, keep in mind, the one that I haven't showed you yet, the concealer, which is, I don't even see the concealer, but I did purchase the actual concealer from Fenty Beauty. I used that with the Fenty Beauty, of course, powder, thinking that it would be cohesive. And the concealer, just in case I can't find it, is very thick. It's of quality, but it's very thick. So you just have to be careful, kind of like the Trio. You just have to be careful with how you apply it. It's so much of quality and so thick that you have to, like, less is more. But yeah, it just didn't work well with my face. So I'm not, as far as the actual product, a big fan of the concealer. Of the powder and of the concealer too. But I feel like on a lot of other skin types and tones, it will fit better for them. It just wasn't the best for me. So I will stick to, as of right now, the concealer that I currently use from like a Target or Walmart or something like that, Walgreens, because that works better with my skin tone. Not to this Fenty Beauty, because it is a quality product. You can tell she took time out of it and everything, but it just did not work well with my skin. It spread out throughout the day. So I'm disappointed a little bit, because, you know, I really was so excited with using it, and it smells good. Like, her product smells good, like the powders, the sprays and everything. It has just such a good smell to it, like a clean kind of powdery smell. So I was excited with trying it, but I don't think that is something that I would wear on like a normal basis. Maybe just like when I'm home, or maybe doing a video or something like that where you can't really see my pores, because it tends to like show my pores to me more than the other products that I already use. So it's going to be the Fenty Beauty, basically brow pencil. She called it the Brow MVP, and it looks like this. It's very pretty packaging and quality, and then this is how it looks. It's basically like a brow pen slash pencil. This is the brush part, and it's a really good brush. It's of quality. You can tell it's not like cheap and gonna bristle off or anything like that. And this is the pen part that is kind of like up right now, but you can kind of see it. Like, that's the pen. Now looking at it, you like, okay, it's gonna be like matte pigmented and things like that. But when I put it on my eyebrow, I probably just chose the wrong color, so I'm pretty sure that if I chose a slightly different color, then it will show up more. But as you guys can see, like, because with the pens, I'd be kind of scared to kind of go, and this could be a personal issue, to kind of go hard on it, because I had like hair store pens that I went hard on, and then it broke on me in like a day, to just have it show up on my brow. So with this one, of course, since it's Fenty Beauty, and then it cost me like a little bit more, of course, than the hair store one, I wanted to go light, so I didn't go as hard as I wanted to. But like, this is how the brow pencil slash pen like looks on my skin tone. Now, when I put it on my eyebrow, I really didn't see like what I see here. Like, I used like a black pencil here. I think it's like CoverGirl or something like that. Like, I use that on my brows now, but I wanted to go like more brown and just like more of a pen. I'm gonna keep playing with it though, but as far as the money for it and stuff like that, right now I'm just not a big fan of it. So the powder, the concealer, and the brow pencil, maybe I just gotta play with it a little bit more. Maybe I gotta switch up foundations, which is, I use a pretty quality foundation, but you know, that is just my initial thoughts for me using it so far. I think I used each product at least 3 times since I had it, and I had it for about a good month. So yeah, it's like May, and I got it like mid-March, I guess you can say. So the last one, because I don't think I have my concealer with me, I did just come back from a trip, so I think it's still maybe in one of my bags. But this is the What It Do setting spray. I love this spray. It smells so good. It works wonders. It doesn't come off hard, and it's giving my e.l.f. setting spray a run for its money. So I do have the setting spray, What It Do, and she spelled it like D-E-W. It's so cute. And I really like this spray. It's a makeup refreshing spray, vaporizer, I think is what they call it. And then like the directions and warnings is shake well, close eyes, and mist 10 to 12 inches away from your face or into precision makeup sponge. Use before, during, or after makeup application. So honey, I do this normally after all of my makeup is done, and I may apply like a highlight afterwards. It tends to come up a little bit more when I apply that. By the way, my favorite highlighter that I use is Artist Couture, and I use Gold Digger, and then it's another one that I use that is a little darker. I normally will put that, like, I haven't used it today though. I haven't used it today. I use like more of a like an eyeshadow right now. But when you see it, it's just like such a quality. I love that brand. So you're gonna be paying about $20 for it, but I do use that brand for my highlight when I really want to just like be fleek. But this is like the spray nozzle, and when it sprays, like you can barely see it. Like, you probably can't even see it on the camera, but it smells so good. It smells like a kiwi, like fresh smell. So I do use this, and this is one thing that I'm happy about in the trio. I'm gonna play with the brow pencil, because I do feel like it is a good brow pencil. As y'all can see, like at the bottom, it does come pigmented on my hand, but like when I did it on my face, it just didn't come up the same. And of course, I don't want to break my pen slash pencil brow utensil, because like that was like not cheap, and I don't want to like have to go and buy another one. So I just feel like it, like, less should be more, just like the rest of the products on my brow pencil, and it should show up like just as pigmented. But this one, the color that I got was medium brown. I want to say this was the darkest one, but I'm going to go look again and see if I can get like a dark brown. Not black, but like a dark brown, because this is medium brown. So maybe it's just that it was just too light for my skin tone. But I'm pretty much like Rihanna's color, and I would think that like that brown would like show up like a lot. But this is not from Fenty Beauty. This is like other products that I did today. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all a quick little haul of the products that I bought from FentyBeauty.com. It's my first time actually buying the makeup and everything like that. So of course I wanted to give my first initial review. If you have watched my other videos, you know that I have already purchased from Savage as Fenty twice, and I bought like a couple things there, and I did 2 different hauls for that. So I have already been kind of familiar with her brand, but I never bought like things for Fenty Beauty, and I'm like a makeup girl, so of course I was excited about that. Some products work for me, other products I still either have to try out, or I'm just going to just accept the fact that it's just not for my skin tone type, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that doesn't mean that the brand is bad, it just didn't work necessarily for me. So thank y'all so much for tuning in. It's your girl Chenelle Beauty. Like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends, your family, and your boo thing, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.